Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Summer of Retro, a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I am your host, Rontro, and as you see, it is now daytime. I forgot that when you load up, you start back at Link's house, unless you're in a dungeon, then it'll start you in the dungeon. So you didn't miss anything, just me walking clear back here again. Also, something you might notice, the quality of my cam is a bit better. I got a little bit more lighting. The UCam Cyberlink thing down here that was at the bottom of my video is also gone. So a little bit of improvements, and let's get with it. This is actually my third attempt at recording this. The first one I had started recording when I was on the character or the file selection screen and loaded it up and realized, oh, well, I'm back here. I might as well just stop the video, get back where I was, and then start the video up. And then while I was recording the second time around here, I had forgotten to turn my mic on. I had it muted because earlier I was playing through Secret of Mana, which I'm recording for a review. I plan on doing a review on the entire trilogy of Seiken Densetsu 1 through 3. And Secret of Mana would be the second in that series. So, yeah, just some mess ups and mistakes, which means I now have to go back in here and do this again. Maybe I'll have a bit of an easier time this time. When I did this in the last video, I just was doing terrible. Just let me go. Wow. See, I would have expected to miss one of the red ones. I'm not having any better luck this time. There we go. Much quicker than the last time. It still took me a few tries, but I got it. So that is done. We're gonna go talk to her. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Milan. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. So we're going to do this. The last time I tried doing this, she didn't show up here like she was supposed to. I don't understand why. So we're going to step back out. She's not there now, so she must be here now. Hey, Rontro, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? No. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Fly, birdie, fly. Alright, let's see. Is she here now? Yes. Good, good. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this. I'll give this to you. I'll give you this to you. Oh my. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. Yeah, I didn't even want to say tee-hee. I got a weird egg. Feels like something's moving inside. Yes, yes, yes. So, we're going to go in there. Save it. Glad I didn't save it the last time around, or you've been missing part of the game because of my stupidity. Unless I literally started the whole thing back, got back to where I was, and then I don't want to do all that. Navi, I am not going to listen to you. You annoy me. I think she's annoyed every single gamer that has ever played this game. Don't think we're going to be doing any dungeons in this video. We're going to get in here, listen to what Zelda has to say. And start heading for Death Mountain. Now we must stand here and wait for time to pass. Joy. I remember my first time playing this game. I had such a hard time actually sneaking up to the castle. The guards gave me such a hassle. I don't even understand why. It's not even that difficult to sneak in, as you can see. Pretty easy, actually. Even on the inside, you still have to sneak around some guards, which you're going to see here very shortly. And even them, I had the hardest time with for quite a while. Oh, excuse me. I think while we wait, I'm going to grab a drink here. Try not to show what it is, because, you know, copyright reasons. So I'm going to just go over here and grab my drink. Not that it really matters, because, you know, I'm sure I'll get copyright claimed for playing this game. So, whatever. That's just one less copyright claim chance, I guess. Alrighty, okay. My egg should be hatching here any second. Donkey Kong looks deformed, doesn't he? There he is. Okay, we got our chicken. Let's wake this guy up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Milan was looking for me? I'm going to catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Milan behind to wait for me. She's really going to let me have it. Sorry about the glitches and stuff. As I said in the first episode, I had to do this through emulation because I do not have a capture card. I can't even use a proper N64 controller. I'm actually using a PS2 controller on the computer. And honestly, I think I'd much rather have the N64 controller to play this game. And they were such a weird controller. It was very awkward to hold. Come on. I managed to get through this part without getting caught last time. I'm going to take this part very slow. Alright, made it here without too much of a problem. None really at all. I want to show you a little Easter egg, everybody. Yoshi and Peach. In case you didn't know, but you know, it's all over the internet anyways. Oops. I'm sure if you watch YouTube frequently, you know about this. There's Mario, there's Bowser, and there's even Luigi. Just in case you didn't know. But today, in this day of information, you probably know. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? You know, I've been talking to an owl already. I don't need you talking like one too. Who are you? Sorry. How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Oh, it's a glowing ball of light with wings. Then are you from the forest? Do you have a stuttering problem? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? I feel like Zelda has a stutter. I don't know. Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Rontro. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Do you watch my YouTube videos? I mean, that would explain it. I don't think they have YouTube in Hyrule, do they? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. I read that already. Okay then, Rontro. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Nope, I'm going to go blather to everybody. Legend goes like this. Well, it's a legend, and it's not a secret anymore. Just saying. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, because I don't want you to repeat it. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. She's a peeping Tom, or whatever it would be if it was a female. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? I guess I'll be a pervert right along with you. Looking in people's windows. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. By the way, before I continue on, if you hear any noise like bells or something, or slamming, it's my cat. She's playing. Sorry. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. He's seen me. What happened? Did he see you? I just said he's seen me. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Oh, I think he does. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he did not believe me, or he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Does that mean there's something beyond Hyrule? I thought all there was Hyrule. Thought the whole world was Hyrule. Guess not, huh? Rontro, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Sure, why not? I am afraid. Here we go again. She's getting tongue-tied, Gwen. Gwen. Apparently I'm getting tongue-tied again. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You stole my chicken. I love chickens. If you get that reference, you're awesome. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, the letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Again, getting tongue-tied. Tutorial text. And off we go. To this scary woman. This woman's scurry. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. This is about the time I realized I forgot to put on my microphone to turn it on. You played Zelda's lullaby. It's enough to make me want to yawn. Been fighting a yawn back ever since I started talking to Zelda. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. Been a long day. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Well, thank you. That just makes things quicker for me. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. Yeah, Kakariko. I was going to say village, yeah, whatever. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Probably not. I'll probably just go up Death Mountain, except for talking to the soldier. I don't know. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. So far we've learned one song. We're going to go back in here before we go any further. Sorry about that. Can't remember if the Happy Mask shop is open yet or not. My apologies again. Nope, not ready yet. Okay, so we're going to have to go to Kakariko Village, talk to the guard, and then come back here. And give him something, and then like run back to that guard, give him something, and then run back here again to get something else. Big pain in the butt. Let's see, there's something if I roll into this tree. It's not. I have a couple rupees. I'll destroy some bushes here and get a couple rupees. Yep. Let's do this while I'm here. Before I do anything else. Actually, I guess I should go talk to the woman first. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Okay, let's do this. Come here, chicken. Okay. Chicken's going back over here. Cuckoo, chicken, what's the difference? Exactly the same. Alright. Nope. I need to make sure there's no chickens up here. Can never remember if there is one or not. As many times as I've played through this, I check every time. Okay, there was. I wasn't 100% sure because I thought that there wasn't one the last time I played. Not going in there yet. So I'm not catching all these cuckoos again. We're reaching about the half-hour mark, so we'll keep going for about at least until I open the gate to Death Mountain. Oh, I see a chicken walking back and forth up there, but I guess not. believe there's a chicken right up here. Come here, little chicken. I believe this is the last one. Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to read. She loves these cuckoos, but they make her allergic. That's what that first part said, basically. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Okay. Moving on. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go in here. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. If you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. Yeah, I don't believe. Nope, I don't have enough for even one yet. I think it's for every 10. That lady lost all of her chickens again. Alright, let's go talk to this guard up here. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Rontro. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. He just laughed at me. And the princess, basically. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. And he laughs at us again. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking, have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Okay, I only have to get back to Hyrule Town once. Thought twice, because I thought I had to get the Happy Mask, or the mask from the Happy Mask salesman to get the discount on the shield. But I guess just talking to him once gets you that discount. Well, with the letter anyway. It's almost nighttime. We're going to have to deal with some nighttime issues. You know what? This one? Yeah, we're just going to chill right out here in the water. In case you were wondering what does come out at night if you have not played this. That is what. You lure them into the water and, well, they die. So we're just going to chill out here in the water. Wait for it to become day. So we can go into Hyrule Castle. Town. So I said I'd stop after I talked to the guard, but we're going to do a couple more things to get them out of the way. That way, next time we can just head up to Death Mountain. I'll head up Death Mountain and go deal with the stuff there. First off, we're going to head in here. We don't have enough rupees. We're going to fix that real quick. I just went and got one of those red rupees that are at the top of the gate, but while I do that, I'm going to actually get a few more extra rupees. Okay, we are at max rupees for the time being. There we got the Hyrule Shield. You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. You got the Hylian Shield. I wonder how much I actually get charged for it. 40 rupees. I got it for half price. That's awesome. Never paid that close of attention to see how much cheaper I did get it for. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. I'll just throw it on. I always say it kind of looks like Pikachu. I don't know if it was meant to be Pikachu or not, because it kind of looks like a fox. Not really sure. Yeah, I'm not equipped in that shield quite yet. Sorry, I haven't really had a whole lot to say this time around. Wahahaha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. You know, we'll go do that real quick. That way we can get our next mask, which I believe is the skull mask. And that needs to go clear back to the Lost Woods. I think so. Next time I'm not just kind of just sitting here playing. I have to maybe look up a couple facts about the game that I could talk about. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. And now we get the skull mask. Borrow the skull mask. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and take it to the Lost Woods now. That way it's done. I think we'll take it to where it needs to go. And probably stop it there. And then next episode we'll... Sorry about that. Next time, I... Oh, wow. Twice in a row. Next time, we will take the money to the happy mask salesman and pay him for borrowing the mask. For the time being, we are going to at least take this mask where it needs to go. I hate those killer pineapples. Surprised it hasn't tried coming out of the ground. Guess not. That's a surprise. Them things normally get just the littlest hint of you moving and they're after you. Yeah, let's get this ready now. See, I could have sworn this mask was supposed to go to him. Okay, that's the Skull Kid. I get that. Let's see if I do this. I don't think this works, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't understand why I'm not able to talk to him. That's why. Because we need Saria's song. Forgot about that. Well, I guess we're going to call it right here. We're getting pretty darn close to the hour mark. And I don't want these videos to be any more than an hour. I'd like to try and keep them between 45 minutes to an hour with this game. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Also, been forgetting to tell you this, make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get notifications when I post new videos. Otherwise, you're not going to know unless you actually come look. So make sure you hit that bell for notifications. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Next time, hopefully, we can get inside a dungeon. But until then, I am your host, Rontro. And as always, as I always tell you, until then, game on.